Dollar Diva Frugal video. Yes, today is Saturday, and we are here with another exciting live video. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul. I should thank you. I want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank you for hitting that like button. I want to thank you for sharing because sharing is caring, y'all. We are trying to get our family up there, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my goodness. Today is Saturday. Having a great time on this lovely Saturday. It snowed this morning, kind of changed up what I was going to do today. But that's okay. That is okay. I just went shopping online. I was going to go to Family Dollar and I was going to go to Family Dollar and use that 20 off of 75, but then I thought about it. There wasn't anything remotely needed here in the house to have to spend that much money. And then I said, okay, well, maybe I could do it and then see all of the things that have coupons and buy those things and get $75 worth of product for like $25. Then I said, but the whole point of couponing and saving is buying what you need, no matter how good the deal seems to be. If you don't need it, then where is the deal? Honestly, where is the deal? So I had to scratch that. I had to let it go and I had to just scratch that. Said, oh, well, let me just scratch that. But yesterday, I went to CVS and I got these things here. So let's just get into what I got here. So I was going to go into I was going to go into Walgreens, but I didn't feel like going into Walgreens. And as I've told y'all before, I don't drive to work. I take mass transit. So when I'm out and about after work, and I happen to work in a metro area where I can there all of the stores are there, and a plethora of there's like at least 3 CVS that I can go to. There's there's 2 CVS that I can go to, and is it 2 or 3? It's either 2 or 3 CVS that I can go to, and there are 4 Walgreens, where I work at, that I can go to, that basically kind of is basically in walking distance, 4 of them, because I work in a I work in a what do you call it? Not industrial, but I work in a shopping area. That's the word I was looking for. Having a brain fart, sorry. I work in a shopping area. So being that I work in a shopping area, there's a whole lot of shops, of course, there. So everything is there. But however, like I said, I don't drive to work. I use mass transit. So even though I'm in the area where I can get a lot of things, I'm more limited into what I can get because I don't want to be carrying big amounts of stuff home, and I'm getting on mass transit. So in any case, tomorrow, I'm letting y'all know tomorrow I'm doing my boost deal because they do have at CVS, they have that back buy 4 and you get $8 and extra bucks. I was hoping to get a boost CRT, but I didn't, but that's okay. But I do have the $2 off coupons. Right now in the paper they have a $1.50 off coupon. And but I happen to have held on to my $2 coupon, which is going to work well for me. So I have those $2 coupons, and I have enough. I have 4 of them, so I'm definitely going to do that deal tomorrow. And I think I'm going to do the shampoo deal tomorrow. What shampoo deal? I don't know, but I have some CRTs and some stuff. So yeah. So in any case, back to what I have right here. Let's move that out the way. I still haven't tried this yet. Waiting to try it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it because, as you see, it's unsweetened, and I did do a video, on this. So in any case, they had 3 for $3 Oreos. Now, if you're looking here, you see that there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Oreos. I thought I picked up 3 double stuffed and 3 thins, but I only picked up 2 double stuffed and three thins. Now, oh gosh, I would have noticed it when I put the stuff on the counter if the cashier, if he wasn't talking and talking and talking and talking and talking to me, which completely threw me off, which made me not realize that I did not pick up three of these. But that's okay in any case. So he was really talking, and I'm going to tell you what he was talking about. He was talking about this V8 juice. I got this V8 juice, it's a 6-pack of V8 juice. I got this great deal. Y'all gonna see when I show the receipt. Great deal. So he was talking about that, and he was talking about how they are going, they're not going to be selling it. They're not going to be selling it anymore, and that's why it was such a great deal. And he was like, I bet you got the last one in the store. And I'm telling him, and I'm like, yeah, I did get the last one, because I literally, Dawns and Divas, I literally had to get down on my hands and knees to get this. It was pushed. It was on the bottom shelf. It was pushed all the way to the back. So if I did not get on my hands and knees, I would have not seen this. But however, I got on my hands and knees. I looked down and I seen that it was down. It was down there, pushed all the way to the back. So I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I think that he wanted this. I really, truly think that he wanted this. That's why he was just talking it up. I really think that he wanted this. I think that he was the one that pushed it to the back. And oh well, you snooze, you lose. So I got it. But in any case, let me tell you the quick story of the reason why I got on my hands and knees to look to see if they had it. So I was going around the store looking at all the stuff for clearance, and everything that was on clearance that I would have bought, that I would have wanted and would have bought, was all sold out. But I was looking. Now this right here, I got to this and seen, I'm like, oh gosh, I really want that. So I got on my hands and knees, like I said, and I seen it was one left. So I picked it up, got it, whatever. Now let me tell you the quick story about it. When I was young, when I was growing up, little kid, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, when I would get to go out with my mom, and she would go out and she would do her business activities, paying her credit card bills and whatever else, whatever. I would get to go out with her. We would go around and we would go and pay the bills, and we go to Macy's and go to all the places where she goes and does her shopping and stuff like that. Now, the treat was, when she would do that, she would buy this V8 orange juice. Not this little small one, because she would buy the regular can, a regular size can. So in any case, she would buy that, and that would be breakfast. So of course I couldn't drink a whole one by myself. I would have maybe like 3 or 4 sips of it, and I would be fine for breakfast, and she would have the rest. But that was a treat to me. And I know y'all might be thinking, like, treat, that this is not something that would be a treat. But it was a treat to me because I was able to drink, quote unquote, big people drinks. You know how when you're little, and if your parents give you a sip of coffee, you're like, oh yes, you're so happy. You just feel like a big person, a grown person, whatever. Well, that's how I felt when I got the V8 juice. And I'm gonna tell you, I remember back then I didn't really like the taste of it, but the whole point was that I was able to be a big girl and have the big girl drink. but then I grew to like it. As I got older, I grew to like it. And then of course it's very, very much really good for you. So that's the reason why I got on my hands and knees to see if there was any there. Because of the one, I like them, and two, because of the nostalgia of it. It takes me back to when I would go out shopping with my mom. And then also, if I was good, if I was good, my mom would say, if you're good, lunchtime we would have McDonald's. So I would get this for breakfast, and I would get McDonald's for lunch, and then came home, she'd make dinner for me, her, my dad, whatever. So in any case, like that's what I liked about this. And then now the Oreos, once again, like I said, they were three for $3. So basically a dollar each. Now you can go to Dollar General and get the little 6 packs, which are two for $1. And on checkout 51, when you buy two, you get a dollar back, and it's you could do that offer 5 times. So you could go to Dollar General, get those packs, get 10 of those packs, redeem them, and basically get all 10 of those packs for free. Now, yeah, that would be great, but however, I like this because I was able to get exactly what I wanted, and then I was able to get my husband exactly what he wanted. He likes, he prefers double stuff, and I prefer the thin ones. So you don't get that option if you get the little small packs from Dollar General. So that's the reason why. Now, as I said a little bit earlier, I was supposed to get 3 packs of these, but because the cashier, he was so busy talking about this thing, it threw me all off, and I didn't realize that I didn't get 3 packs. But that's okay. So I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna get the $3 back for these. I'm only gonna get $2 back because I only have 5. But lo and behold, they gave me the $3. So that was a blessing upon blessing. So I got the $3 back from this from checkout 51. Now this right here was on clearance. And I really wanted to do an in-store video, but I only had my phone, and it was the end of the day after work, and my phone was very low on battery. I think I had like 10% battery. So doing a live wouldn't have worked. But in any case, I wanted to do the live to reinforce the fact of checking the price. Now this was on clearance, 25% off. They were $8 and some change, and then 25% off made them $6 and some change. But I just knew that that wasn't going to be right. So I went over to the red box, and I scanned it at the red box, and lo and behold, they were not 25% off, they were 50% off, which made them, hey Teresa, which made them $4 and some change. So I picked up two because I had a CRT for I think $3 off of 12. We're gonna look at the receipts automatically. And then also this Colgate, if you don't know, was buy one and get buy one for $3. As long as you have the card, $3 was $2.99, and then you get back $2.50 extra care buck. So basically, would have made this 50 cent. But if you had the coupon, which I didn't have, they didn't have that in our paper. If you had the coupon, it would have made this completely free. But 50 cent for it, still, I don't think it's bad. And and then also I had, see here it says 2-in-1, so it's either toothpaste or it's mouthwash. So I also had a CRT for toothpaste, and then I had a dollar CRT for mouthwash. So all around, still a great deal, even though I didn't have the 50 cent manufacturer coupon. I still made out like a bandit. So let me just show y'all the receipt. So here is the receipt. Now you see the Oreos, it was 3 for $3. I guess when I put it up on checkout 51, they must have noticed that they looked at it and saw the 3 or for 3, and instead of counting them, they might have just seen the 3 or for 3 and just gave me the $3 instead of only giving me $2 because I really only had $2 worth because I got 5 instead of 6. And then the Colgate whitener was $5.29, then on sale for $2.99, but I paid $1.07 for it. Then the V8 was $4.29, and it was on clearance for $1, I believe $1.07 for that for this 6-pack, $1.07. So that's why I believe he was very highly upset the fact that I got it and made a big deal about the fact that it was the last one in the store and all this other pully crap or whatever. But anyway, oh well, you snooze, you lose. So I got that, and it came out to 59 cents. And then I got the 2 Colgate Hydros. See, I told y'all it was $8.29. And then I got them for at the end of the day, I got them for $1.46 because they had it at 25% off, but it was actually, when I scanned it, it was actually 50% off. And then whatever else. So let me just show y'all the CRT. So I had a 2 off of 10 CRT for the Colgate. That's the reason why I bought Colgate and not Crest, because they also have a deal on Crest, but I had a better deal just doing the Colgate. So that's why I did the Colgate. So I had a 2 off of 10 CRT for the Colgate. I had a $1 off of 5 any toothpaste. Then I had a $1 off of $1 off of mouthwash, any mouthwash. And as you see, this is dual. It's 2-in-1. So it's toothpaste and mouthwash. So either way, I would have gotten the money off using it for the toothpaste or using it for the mouthwash. And then I used $3 in extra care bucks, beauty extra care bucks, which bring my grand total to $7.35 out of pocket. But I got back $2.50 extra care buck, and then also I got back $3 on checkout 51 for the Oreos. So it made all of this a grand total of $2. I paid $2 basically for all of this. So I thought that was an awesome deal. So in any case, Dawns and Divas, I did send out the coupons to those on my last live who gave me their address. I said it was going to be six people. I actually only sent out to 5 because only 5 people gave me their full address. So I sent that out. I sent that out yesterday. I actually went to the post office on my lunch break, and I sent that out. So that will be getting to those of you who gave me a full address. What else do I want to say? Oh, let me be really frank with y'all right now. Let me be frank with y'all, and also at the same time with me being frank. Going back to these Oreos. Okay, you see the Oreos. See, it's only 2 of the double stuff, and those are the ones that my husband likes. And then there's 3 of the thins. So, like I said, let me be frank with y'all. Now, my husband, when I tell y'all I love him, I love him. I love him so much. But there are times when I think that I am dealing with my sibling, not my husband. I'm dealing with my sibling. Now, let me just tell y'all. First off, I am an only child by my mom. I do have brothers and sisters by my dad, but I'm an only child by my mom. So in my household, it was just me. Just me growing up. So I I don't oh God, how do I even say this? I don't even grasp the concept of being petty to my siblings because I didn't grow up with siblings. My my youngest sibling to me is 7 years older than me. So I didn't grow up with siblings. So with that being said, now my husband, he has one, two, three. He has five siblings. He's the only, he's the only, well, he's a man, but growing up, he'd be a boy. So he was the only boy. And he had five sisters. Now, he grew up with three of the sisters, and the other two sisters are from his dad's, God rest his soul, from his dad's second marriage after his mom. So in any case, he grew up with three siblings. So for those of you who grew up with siblings, I'm pretty sure y'all know petty. Y'all know the pettiness of your siblings and the petty things that your siblings did to you growing up. I'm positive y'all know that. No matter what household you were in, no matter how you were raised, I am positive from talking to many of my friends who grew up with siblings, their pettiness was on 10,000 when it came to their siblings. So, with that being said, my husband swore that I purposely forgot his extra Oreo and managed to definitely get my three. And I told him, like, really? Do you really truly believe that I purposely forgot your third double stuff? And he said yes. So now he says, well, since I only have two, you have to share one of yours with me. He doesn't even like the thin Oreos. He doesn't even like them because he likes double stuff. So obviously he's not going to like the thin Oreos. It's just not enough for him. Not only is the cream way less than that, it's even less than the original. That's why they're thins. The cookie itself is thinner. Two the two sides of the cookie makes one side of his cookie. So I'm like, really? I said, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm not going to share it with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just give you one of mine. So that way you understand that I did not purposely leave your last cookie in the store. I said, let me tell you something. One, it would make no sense for me to do that. All the way around, it would make no sense for me to be petty. And I'm gonna tell you two reasons why it would make no sense for me to be petty. This is what I'm telling my husband. I said, one, I wanted to do a video. So being I wanted to do a video, why would I leave one of the cookies in the store? Because that would kind of throw off the video because I'm missing one of the products. That's one. I said two, I'm also getting a rebate back for buying the cookies. Every two cookies you buy, you get $1 back. That was before I even obviously I was before I put the receipt in and seen that I got back the $3 instead of only $2. But that was before that. So I'm like, so I'm actually hurting myself if I'm being petty to you and leaving one of your cookies. Like that just makes no sense. But the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I'm like, and this is just normal. I mean, this is normal for this household. This is just normal for this household. And I keep trying to reiterate to my husband, I don't have that sibling rivalry, sibling pettiness in me because I didn't grow up with siblings. I did not grow up with siblings. So I don't have that sibling petty rivalry in me. I just didn't. So I'm like, He makes me laugh all the time. He makes me laugh because a lot of things that he thinks that I'm doing, being petty as a sibling, I'm not. A lot of times I forgot or whatever the case may be. But now on the other hand, I'm positive that he does a lot of petty sibling things to me. But I can't prove it because a lot of times I can't catch it because, like I said, I didn't grow up with siblings. So I don't really know the dynamics of the pettiness that siblings do. But I know in the 10 years of us being married, he has done some petty sibling rivalry things to me. I know that he has, but I can't prove it because I don't know the different sibling rivalry things that people do. But in any case, Dawns and Divas, I've just gone on a lot about that because I just think it's funny. That's why I love him so, because sometimes it's not like I'm with my husband. It's like I'm with my, of course, it's always like I'm with my best friend, but it's like I'm with my sibling. It's like I'm with my brother sometimes, because I tell you, some of the things that go on in this house, I mean, oh my gosh, I would get serious laughs at. So, in any case, Dawns and Divas, if no one said they love you, I love you. If you believe in God, Jehovah Jireh, the comforter, the creator, Allah, Yahweh, the protector, the provider, you are all right with me. If you do not believe in a higher power, just know we did not create ourselves. So in any case, Dawns and Divas, have a frugal diva day and smooches to return tomorrow, God willing, when I have my boost and whatever other stuff I get from CVS. And I think I'm going to make also a trip to Walgreens after church and see what they got there because they seem to have a lot of clearance items. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to be focused on the food. That's what I'm going to focus on because really this household doesn't need anything other than food. So in any case, Dr. Tina, if you're getting ready to go to sleep like I am, have a good night. If you are just waking up, good morning. Frugal Diva Day, smooches.